What's up, guys? Back here at Pagel Services. As you can see here, just driving the old beater. This is the car that Holly bought down south. I don't know, it's been having a few issues and she doesn't really trust it, so I need a new beater. So the decision I made was I traded the van in and got Holly a brand new Explorer. That way she doesn't have to worry. Maybe I'll show you guys that later. 6:30, we're getting back to work, so everybody's coming in today. Looks like Hunter and Eric are already here. Holly's here. John will be the questionable one. So normally if I tell John 7, in John's head, he'll be here at 7:08. So I messaged John last night and I said, side note, I'm not effing around with this 5 to 15 minutes late anymore. So you better get it together. Time to get back to work and make some money. You know, when we're kind of just dinking around in the shop, and we're not busy, you know, I kind of let it slide. I probably shouldn't, but I do. Now it's back to work. Let's make some money, and we got a lot of stuff to do. So I don't understand in his brain how that works. You know, maybe I just start telling him he's got to be here at 6:52 and then he'll be here at 7. I don't know, but we'll see what time he gets here. And I got to get all these guys going. I already got all their lists on the board, so let's go check that out. All right, so we got a list for Sean, Hunter and John, Eric, and Holly. We do have job ads out there trying to get a couple more, 2 or 3 more laborers, so we'll see. 6:57, so let's see where John's at. Looks like Sean's pulling in. Sean's doing the last minute pull in, 6:58. John's got 2 minutes here. I'm gonna make him shovel shit all day. And we did get a door from the junkyard for that van. This was 200 bucks. Looks like a pretty nice door. We'll have to put that on next weekend. Eric, you'll probably want to get that little black trailer out behind the storage units. Check the tires on it. Lube up that winch. And then go bring them mowers back here. They fit on that trailer, don't they? I think so.
I think so.
Yeah. Look at that. John's on time today. 6:59. Jesus Christ, John. You're a minute early. Man.
I was pushing it.
Really pushing it today. Probably did 75 here.
Well, the car wouldn't start, so.
So first thing I want to do is have you finish 200 and go test drive that, make sure it's good. And then I'm going to have you and Hunter start pulling all the plows and salters out. Plows I just want to take off and put over there, leave them all straight. And then the salters, we're not necessarily going to put the plows away yet, but the salters I think we can put away. We'll leave 204 salter in just in case we get something. Just make sure you guys are labeling everything. And then I'm gonna go up to that shed up there and see. I think I want to put the salters up there this year.
Probably the easiest thing to do.
Yeah. We might just empty that storage unit out and I'll just rent it out. And then Eric, I need you to go through all them hand power brooms. Let's get all them up here after you get that stuff done and go through them all. And then tell me how many we have that work, how many don't work. And I don't know, I thought about just putting them all on Marketplace and just go buying like 4 new ones, but we'll see.
Them ones are pretty worn out.
Yeah, I know. Sean will have you finish that dirt screener and then get the roller in and go through that. Make sure that thing's good to go and fill that front drum up. And then I put a new bubble level over there too for that screener. So we can put that on so we know when it's level. Yep. Makes it a lot easier for setting this thing up. We got a level there and a level there, so she works good. Also, that jack's not gonna be here today. Probably just push it outside once you get everything else done. And then when that jack does come, we can swap it out, but.
They're both mowers in Pagel?
The one's in Boscoville. So I don't even know how to get to that one. You have to ask Tegan. It's down at Amcor. I'm gonna go up and look at that shed. I think I might put the salters in there, so But the plows we're not necessarily done with, but you can take them off and put them straight out there. And then the salters, we'll get in here and start cleaning them up and labeling everything.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go up there and look, see if we can just put them up there. So
I'll be curious if you're doing anything with this hip.
no, I do want you to weld the safety chain on here though. This thing's so front heavy, there's no way it's ever gonna pop off a ball. But yeah, I don't know why this thing, I have really bad luck with these hitches for some reason. They always break, but for as much as we move it, I'm not too worried about it. So, but yeah, weld the safety chain on there just with a hook or something. Other than that, we should be good, hopefully. Did this thing just get one new caliper then?
Yeah.
Which one?
Driver's side.
Okay. You got all the brakes bled, do you think?
I think so.
Okay.
Got pretty much got a test drove.
Okay. Holly's got to wash this with salts gun so it doesn't rust out. You know? Keep her looking fresh in here. Fuck me. Of course, we don't have any garage door openers anywhere, so that's good news. So John did a brake line in that one, and one caliper, so hopefully it's got brakes. Told him to test drive it. You just get in there and hold that button up. Oh shit, didn't you say there was something wrong with 207?
Yeah, 207, when I went and got this the other day, it died on right outside of Fenimore coming up that hill. It has no power.
Is it out of gas?
No.
About bet it's out of gas. I don't know, this thing keeps getting bound up somewhere. Sean said grease it, but we already tried greasing it, so. So this old truck down here, the one Eric was talking about, the gas gauge is like quarter tank off. So if it says it's got a quarter tank of gas, it's empty. John's ran it out of gas. No, it shouldn't be out of gas. Yeah, a good truck will fix itself, boys. Whew, it's ready for another year of work. Yeah, she's gonna need some tinkering. Just remember, all these trucks got shovels in them too.
Well, where's 199?
Sean probably had to go somewhere and get something. So, you wanna hop in 202 hot rod? Nice truck.
Well, 199's got shovels in it.
Oh, well, he'll be back. If you wanna just start putting all the shovels in 202, that's fine, or whatever. This truck's making noise. Everything's junk. That's some squeaking going on there. Huh. Probably fix itself. What are we doing here? What are we doing?
That pin still is not up.
Alright. We'll hold the button up. Gotta be up, ain't it? No. Roll it back. No, roll it back. Pull that button in. Keep pulling it in. Okay, now go down. Okay, now run this button up. What the f? Bang her off there. Go up. They're right on that concrete. Yep. Ugh. Well, so far everything's junk this morning. Yeah. Oh, somebody had asked how that undercoating was doing, and it looks like it's holding up pretty good. So it doesn't rub right off, but I think if you held the pressure washer to it, it would peel it off. But it's also like an oil based stuff, so it's not quite paint and it's not quite fluid film. It's kind of like in between, so I think it's gonna work good. This is that door that TJ needs. He ran into that van.
Yeah.
You want to put that somewhere where it's not gonna get tipped over. Yeah. Them brakes good on that then, or what?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So these guys are gonna pull these out today, and obviously clean up all this salt, get everything cleaned up on these, and get them lubed up and ready for next season. So easy enough.
Testing.
Oh, all right.
System ready.
Well, we're gonna run up to the new building, see what that looks like. I didn't really pay attention when we were cleaning it out to see if it would work. For storing the salters up here, so we usually put them in a storage unit, but I could probably rent that storage unit out. I rent the rest of them out over there behind the shop, so we have the space. We might as well use it. Well, let's go take a peek here. So if you guys are in the live, you heard me talking about the first thing we got to do up here is get this whole front dug out and get a nice rock base in here. I got to take that light down. The old owner wants that. But all of this, I mean, this turns to an absolute mud hole as soon as it warms up. So, and then I want to get rid of a bunch of these stumps here, and you know, probably extend this parking lot out, you know, probably another 10 feet that way, just to get a little bit more room, get rid of all this shit, clean this all up. Well, the door's already open, so we'll just go in this way. It's got high security door here. Gonna have to fix that. So no, we have not been utilizing this yet, but we're gonna here real soon. So there's probably all kinds of critters back here. Oh, it's still a little raunchy in here. Maybe we'll let her air out here today. A little spring cleaning. So I think the plan is clean up above that mezzanine and slide all the salters up there. That was kind of my plan. Keep them up out of the way. And then we still have this area down here for kind of cold storage. Ugh. It's just musty in here. Ugh. Yeah, we'll leave her all open today. Get some air in here. Get the dead critters from here. Yep, that'll work. So today is gonna be super busy for me. I'm not gonna be able to record some of this. I got the new sales manager starting today. He's coming in at 8, so I got about half hour to get up there. But I got all those guys going, and they've all done those jobs many times. There really shouldn't be any confusion. Obviously, I'm gonna go check on them probably in a few hours, but they should be able to handle that, no problem. But yeah, getting the new sales manager, that's gonna be a lot of hands-on. Me showing him all of our systems and getting him kind of ready to go out and do some estimates. So probably shouldn't shove the camera in his face the first day of training. So, but he seems like a really good, really smart guy, very analytical with numbers, kind of nerdy with numbers. We'll see how it goes. So, but I do think Dan is up at the office, so maybe we'll go ask him what he's working on today and see how he felt after the live Saturday night. Holly was sure feeling it on Sunday, so she had like 3 bottles of wine, and she doesn't drink that often, so Her tummy was hurting pretty bad. So we'll go see how Dan was feeling. See if he had too many drinks. Something tells me he can handle a lot of drinks, and it did not affect him one bit. But let's go ask him. Well, apparently the office crew is falling apart this morning. Yeah, you guys will like this. If I'm driving a Ford, it dings at me, so I have to wear the seatbelt. So, you know, the seatbelt police in the comments, they'll be happy. But, yeah, man, Derek just called, said he's going to be running late, and Emily said she can't work today. So, woof, office crew's falling apart. Ashley's not up there. She is on vacation somewhere with her family. God dang, it's going to be a rough day in the office, but I did make an emergency call to my mom. There's Dan right there. So if you guys have been watching our channel long enough, you know that my mom used to work for me, and I called her and asked her if she could just come up and answer the phones for a couple days, because I think Ashley's coming back Wednesday. So, but it was super nice this weekend. People were out picking up their yards and stuff, so it was like 70 degrees. Phones are probably going to be ringing off the hook, and we need somebody to be taking down information and getting all this stuff lined up.
A few moments later.
About 9 o'clock here, Derek made it into the office, got my mom up there answering the phone. It's already ringing. So Dan makes our shorts. If you guys didn't know that, our YouTube shorts, Dan makes those, and he also replies to comments. So unfortunately, I don't have time to reply to the comments. We outsource that to Dan because he's a little bit slow. But I got the new guy going. He is kind of checking out all the software, looking at the computer, just kind of getting a feel for all the data and phone and computer, all that bullshit. So I'm gonna run back out to the shop here and check on these guys, make sure everybody knows exactly what they're doing, make sure they're working hard and getting stuff done, because the sun's out and people are calling, and we got to get our asses out making some money. So let's go see how many of these salters they got out of the trucks. Well, there's the old Escape. Poor old girl. Hopefully we'll get to take her in the demo derby this year. Here's Holly's new whip. It's a 2026 Ford Explorer ST. So she's loaded up pretty nice. I mean, we do have a bunch of kids, so we got to have something reliable, something that can fit all of them in a vehicle and be able to go somewhere and not worry so much. So whatever, had to have it. And then, like I said, I'll be driving the other one as my new beater now, so save some money on fuel. I don't need to be driving the big diesel around all day every day. Getting them all washed out here. This one's got a big, that one's got a big cut in it, or a break, whatever. I actually did that when I was spreading gravel, and I was using that big leaf spring. It's right there. When I was trying to break up that frozen gravel and sand. So we'll have John plastic weld that back together. We got a little plastic welder, works pretty good. Make sure these guys are taking their time, getting all the salt off of these. You know, we got all kinds of salt in here yet. John, what are we doing? Are you guys done with this one?
I got it. Some salt's gone, but
Okay, because there's a lot of salt. Pay attention to that. And in here too, it all sits. It's kind of hard to get your gun in there, but I want to make sure you guys are taking your time getting all this salt out of here. So I don't know if you want to get maybe a ladder, that step stool, you almost got to spray down. You know, those are covered in salt. So just take your time. I don't care how long it takes. You got this one all cleaned out. You want to make sure The inside's half-ass cleaned out. Not a bunch of salt and stuff in there. Holly had a deer run into her the other day, so this poor old truck's totaled out now.
Man.
I sent it into the insurance company. Always something. Yeah, I told you this truck sounded bad this morning. That would be why. Blew the serpentine belt off, so probably have Sean replace that later. Hopefully that's all it needs. It might, maybe one of those tensioners are bad or an idler. So it looks like they got the Salter out of 215 here. She's a 2015. And man, she already needs rockers and cab corners. Just rotted right out. God damn. I know this bed's pretty new. That was a new takeoff a couple of years ago. Hopefully the bed will stay good for a while. This back rack's pretty rough, I know that. That definitely needs redone, but I'm definitely gonna have to get cab corners and rockers done on this. I can't. This shit drives me nuts.
Hi, Caleb. How are you today?
Good.
Derek talked to you yesterday or the other day about rolling the field.
Yeah.
I didn't know when you guys would be able to do that or when your machine's ready.
Well, the machine's ready, but the ground's froze. I mean, it's hard now. It'd have to be...
They're going to put up the baseball outfield fence.
Oh, okay.
Which, I mean, all we got to do is pull a thing and move it. You can still, we can still work around it after that.
Sure.
So I'm just going to tell them to do what they got to do to get stuff ready, and you'll maybe be here tomorrow or sometime this week.
Yeah,
I was in and out of the office, and I wanted to tell them.
Yeah. I just want to make sure it's warm enough and soft enough. I mean, we're ready to go, but yeah, I want to make sure if we're going up there and spending that much time rolling that big of an area that we're, it's good and soft. So
should be good to go for you this week. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks, Caleb.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye. So that's the school. They want the fields rolled. So for those of you guys that don't know, we do roll a lot of lawns here in Wisconsin. Just from the freeze thaw, the ground gets really rough. So we got a asphalt roller that we take out and roll lawns with. Jesus. Hello.
Yeah, hi. I'm calling about possibly trying to rent your dual axle trailer you got there in Fenimore.
Yes, sir. It's $100 a day.
Pretty hard to get availability. I'm trying to work out coordinating renting a skid loader.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's not too busy, so it's usually busier on the weekends, but I mean, I can pretty much make anything work. I got another trailer too, worst comes to worst, so.
Okay. Is that, does that one have the trailer brakes on it?
Yep.
Okay. And 2 5/16 ball?
Yep, and it's got two 7,000-pound axles, so.
All right, well, I'll shoot you a text once I get some dates worked out with the skid loader.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yep,
Bye.
Ooh, man, business is just flowing in this morning. Another trailer rental. So they're getting these plows all washed up, taken out here. Looks like they're cleaning up pretty good. I really stand by that salt's gone stuff. I know we've got rusted out trucks here, but you got to remember, like, when I got them, they were rusty. So I think moving forward, a lot of our stuff is going to stay kind of rust-free using this salt's gone. At least better than what we've been used to. We did end the trailer giveaway. That ended last Saturday. And just want to give a shout out to all you guys that put in an order. We truly appreciate it. Emily's going to be hard at it at the office there. She's going to be getting all your guys' orders out. And we always announce the winner of our giveaways 2 weeks from the day they're done. Pay attention to that. We always go live on YouTube and announce the winner. So again, appreciate all you guys that got entered. One of you guys is going to be getting a call. Either A, coming and getting this trailer, or B, I'll ship it to you. So appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for that. Speaking of rust, god dang, this truck gets worse every time I look at it. It's got good wheels and tires on it. A couple grand worth of wheels and tires, which I'll probably put on a new truck that I buy. I don't know if I just throw a used transmission in this and we just kind of use it as a beater truck, or if I just try and sell it. I don't know. Ay. So many decisions. Should probably just get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Keep that one. New rockers and cab corners. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Blue Dodge, Sean's truck. Get rid of it. New one. How's she looking?
Just gotta put the chain on.
Oh, okay. We should have some hooks somewhere. Throw something on or whatever. We should seal this up too. I don't know how, if you want to use silicone around that cable or something we can spray on there, or I don't know. I know they don't like steel wool.
So you steel.
No, they don't like that, so I don't know. Yeah, try to figure out a way to seal that up, and then other than that, should be pretty good shape here with the old dirt screener. Man, they're gonna have all the salters out here by 10 o'clock. Looking pretty good here. Make sure we get all the salt off here. Double checking their work. So this salter here is probably, I bought this one brand new. This one's probably 5 years old. I would say at least 5 years old, and it has the original chain, original sprockets. And if you look at all this, actually the original bearings, sprockets, everything. So if you take a look at this, you know, that's in pretty good shape for being 5 years old. So you can tell that taking care of it, putting some kind of fluid on there, fluid, film, or whatever you use, really keeps this stuff in good shape. A couple updated registrations for the trucks. You know, got to keep up with that. Gotta make sure that's in 215. Take out the old registration, new sticker. This is for $199. Same thing. And then I'm assuming 201's probably okay. We could probably pull it out. Oh, this one keeps getting a dead battery. No, never mind. It's only at 33%, so we'll have to wait a while. Should figure out what's draining the battery. Sean's got the roller in here. Eric went and got some lawn mowers. So Eric's gonna pull the cab, pull the plow, pull the rubber chains off, pull the weights off, then label everything, get her all put away, get her ready for power brooming season. Same with this mower he got back. Get the cab, which if we get another snow, it's not gonna be a lot anyways, so we'll shovel them anyways. Man, this mower is just looking rough. This was like the first brand new machine I ever bought, and she is looking a little rough. All right, John's in here welding this up here. Got the old plastic welder up. So first to go through and put all those little staples in, I'll show you that, and then he'll go back through and actually plastic weld it. So works pretty good. We've used it on these lids. These lids like to crack. You know, once they start cracking, it's kind of a bad deal. There's one of his welds from before. It's not the perfect fix, but it'll keep you going for a while. You know, it's not gonna last forever, but better than being broken or spending thousands of dollars on a new tub. So those little staples kind of melt in and hold it together, and then snips all them off, and then go back through and weld her in there. You'll have to take your time with that one, John. It's gonna take a while, so no rush. 4 salters out, and it is 11:30, so they started at 7, so there you go. 4 salters out, cleaned and organized, ready for storage. We're gonna let them dry and then spray them down with some lube. So we spray all the straps, organize all the cribbing that goes in. Each truck's a little bit different. That way, when we get everything out later in the fall, we know exactly what goes with what. Even if we have different trucks by then, it's still nice to know what goes with what. Stay organized. So now they're getting the fluid film ready. So this is the stuff we've always used on our plows and salters. I prefer the clear, but I ended up buying 2 buckets of black. So we're gonna use this on the salters. And I highly stand behind this product. I almost like this undergone stuff better for the truck frames and stuff. So this stuff kind of washes off a little easier. That undergone stuff actually kind of like dries. So in my opinion, if you're doing the underside of a truck, you use the undergone. I don't know, I really like that stuff. The fluid film I like. I think the undergone would last a little longer. So they're gonna get this all loaded up and spray them salters down and get them ready for storage. All right, I'm gonna let them guys do their own thing, try to leave them alone for a while. Seems like they understand what's going on. Still gotta check in on them once in a while. Make sure they're not rushing or skipping any steps. I did send Holly out. She's going and pulling all the plow stakes. So as you guys know, we put the little blue fiberglass stakes in at almost every site. So that's probably gonna take her probably the rest of the day. I don't think she'll get them all done, but she's going to pull stakes, and I gotta go up to the office. I got a business meeting at 12:30. Oh, and also I sent the new sales guy, sent him on his first estimate. Like I said, he's good with numbers and math. He doesn't have a lot of experience in landscaping, but he's good with customer service and he's good with numbers, so we're halfway there. Pretty easy job. So I sent him down there. He's gonna take pictures, come back, and I'll go through the estimate with him and kind of show him the ropes. First day, just throwing him into the wolves there, just letting him go. It's kind of the way that I like to be taught, like just let me do it, show me, I'll ask questions. So I'm hoping this guy's kind of the same way, which he seems like it. Hard to train somebody on every different aspect because we offer so many different services, but at the end of the day, you got to go greet the customer, look at what they want, take down notes, get a bunch of pictures, and build an estimate. He can do all of that except for build the estimate. So he can get all that done, and then I'll help him build the estimate, and away we go. Just your average Monday here at Pagel Services. Nothing's stressing me out yet today, so that's good news. Usually Tuesdays kick my ass. I don't know why. I was born on a Tuesday, so I don't know, maybe that has something to do with it. Hopefully the rest of today goes good. I did actually have someone tell me that I'm crazy for putting our salters away. We are keeping one in a truck ready to go, so worst case scenario, if we get some ice or snow, the plows can get latched on pretty quick. The salters, I mean, if we had to put them all back in, that would suck. I mean, obviously it would take half a day. That's really not going to happen. I mean, it would have to be cold below 10 degrees for like 3 or 4 days where we would get in trouble and need to go spread a shit ton of salt. But usually this time of year, it warms up during the day and then gets super cold at night. You know, like now it's highs in the 40s, you know, at night, lows in the 20s. You know, so the chances of needing all those salters is pretty much non-existent. It would have to get super cold for a really long time. So as long as we keep one in service, we'll be good to go. Just trying to explain that because obviously everybody's got their own opinion. You know, I've been down this road before. You know, the worst case scenario, we take them all back down and put them in the trucks. That would suck, but we could do it. I'm gonna go grab me some lunch. Maybe I'll have Derek go record some stuff for you guys while I'm in the meeting. So he likes joking around with the guys a little bit more than I do. I joke around with the guys a little bit, but to go and ask them stupid questions and dumb questions, I don't. It's hard for me to do that as the boss. You know, they need to look at me as the boss, so I like giving Derek the camera, and he can go joke around with them, ask him stupid questions. We'll send you guys with the old D-Rock. See how D-Rock does.
I doing good work here?
Doing great work. Wearing the hell out of that hat, for sure.
John, down. Yeah. I just helping John.
Something like that.
So is this going to be ready for the lawns to be rolled tomorrow, or no?
Yeah, for you. Yeah, I'm ready. Well, since you're here, we got a job for you. You gotta carry that down the hill. Carry it down the hill. Come out.
I can't lift it.
It won't come out. Just crawl into it and stand up. You get to that. Cut a hole right here.
Thinking like right here, just cut the hole right out. There you go. Work right in there.
What's not working / what are we fixing?
I don't know. I'm just here watching.
This doodad.
The doodad there.
Yeah.
Good boy, Sean.
You don't do the doodad.
Well, what you could do is just melt the plastic down,
Take it towards
Yeah.
the hole.
Well, no, just melt it down, fold it over, so you can see in there, and then heat it back up.
Just heat the whole thing up and set it outside.
I didn't say that, but that's a good option.
Alright, that's the best one we've had so far.
Yeah, I had to drive to Missouri to get it.
Well, hey, Eric. What's up?
See you later, Eric.
It's Eric's birthday. Did you know that?
Is his birthday?
Yeah.
Eric, you said you were going to be here today. You said you were going to be getting drunk on a boat on the river. Oh, well.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
Well, there it is, huh?
Well, I can see the light.
Yeah, I gotta unhook this deal, unbolt that dealie, and then give me a little extra room to get that dealie out.
Put some more duct tape on it, it'll be fine.
That's gonna be a bitch.
You leaving, Hunter?
Yep.
See ya.
Oh, I guess that all comes out, but sure don't give you a lot of room to do it. Yeah.
What's up?
Get all your dogs sold?
Yeah, my dogs are all gone.
That damn Derek's got all the free time in the world now.
Yep. They're in the town and country pit.
No.
I killed them, John.
Right, little ankle biters anyway. You're not gonna be here for what?
I'm not gonna be here for the full summer.
What do you say now?
We did everything on the board, and then he goes, do this, do this, do this. Okay. Yeah.
Doodad. Well, there ain't nothing really wrong with it.
Oh, all right.
I don't think. Just tighten everything up, that's all.
Okay, everybody, stop what you're doing. Eric, you're helping us. Sean, you're helping us. So,
What?
quit what you're doing.
Doing what?
John's gonna stay back here with me with the forks, putting them on, and Eric and Sean are going up into the barn to slide them off the forks. I asked him who we want me to quit what they're doing. He says, probably both of them. Okay. So, yeah, Sean, you and Eric probably just take like 200 or something up there.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
assuming he's coming here to drive them up there.
No, I'm driving them up there. You're helping me load them here, so you can lift them up. Put the forks in there.
Okay.
And then 2 people up there.
You got a good ladder to get on that loft?
I don't.
There should be something up there. Holly was up there.
Well, there was a ladder there, and I wouldn't climb up that fucking ladder.
No, I think there's a bigger one.
I think it was only rated for about 100 pounds. I'm,
That wood
Big
one?
one, like a
Yeah.
metal one.
That one's a little sketchy, but
Get them all cleaned up today, John?
all cleaned up.
There's not going to be one single grain of pulp in here.
Shouldn't be.
Did I just break something? What'd I just do?
They have nice things.
Oh. Oh shit, I pulled it right off the damn thing.
No, I'm sure it broke to begin with.
Damn, I didn't even know. I didn't realize my own strength, John.
It happens.
Tip the forks down. Don't yell at me, P-Rock. There you go. Ain't good?
Yeah, good. Leave it, buddy.
I
I told you don't yell at me. I'm giving you praise. You did a great job, Hunter. Thanks.
Lift up a little and turn in. There you go.
I didn't like that light anyway. You know, like there's this open circuit going through that right now, is there?
You want to touch it?
I'll pee on it.
I'll hold the camera for that.
I bet you would.
$20 and bet you won't do it. Ready?
Ready as you are.
This thing's gonna be tight getting that third one in.
He wants all 5 of them up here?
Apparently. I wonder if he brings that third one over here and just sets it right down and we'll hold it and he backs out.
That might be the easiest way for that to end on.
Shove her in.
You pushing?
Yep.
Yeah, you broke the floor.
Just a piece of plywood or 2x4 or anything? What's that piece right there?
Yeah.
Something to hold it up without falling through the floor.
I fall through. I'm getting fucking workman's comp for this bullshit.
Yeah, if you fall through, you're definitely straddling one of those I-beams.
I really hope not.
And old Eric on his birthday is going to learn he's not going to have kids anytime soon.
Are you gonna be able to push it if I kind of hold that, try to hold that corner up?
Oh yeah, I can push.
Just a little problem.
What's going on?
You see the back corner, back far left corner there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it broke right through, all rotted out. So now it's stuck. It's your fault?
No, my salter.
Oh, it is? Did you break more floor?
Yeah. Sounds like it.
You're nimble for a big man.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, that's pretty soft right there. That fucker's heavy. Here, get up here and help me.
Me helping you would be like my daughter helping me.
I didn't tell you to push. Push.
Get her?
Oh, I think so. Okay, let me
If there's no more going up there, why even worry about it?
Oh, there'll be another one later.
Oh, gotcha.
We got the one in 204 that he wants us to leave in it. Now watch, we put all this away, and we get piss pumped.
There's always one in April.
You were right, one. Whoa! Alright. See you later.
Yeah, see ya.
Have fun. We got 2 more salters to go.
Oh.
Fingerprints are on it now.
It's a lot heavier than I anticipated. You think I can throw this and stick it in that wall right there?
Try it.
Should I? All right. Hi-yo! Did not work.
This is why we don't go axe throwing anymore.
I bet the purpose of axe throwing is to have the sharp end hit the wall, probably,
Yeah,
huh?
probably not the handle.
Not the blunt, yeah.
You don't want to give the guy a black eye.
Well, I did my job. Is it okay if I just leave the ladder down and just leave them up there?
I would. You should go hide underneath here and see how long it takes to be back.
You guys want to ride down? Or?
Fucking cockpit.
Oh.
You're back.
Get them all?
I think so. Eric, did you get your birthday present already?
From what?
Just anybody?
Nope.
Not a single present.
Nope.
Man.
Even a kick in the pants, huh?
Tell you what, Eric, there's got to be something around here. Here we go.
Nope, not even a kick in the pants.
This is an antique pizza slice. Happy birthday.
That was stuck in my boot earlier.
Complimentary tetanus and rabies come with it.
Might as well get everything for it. See you in 6 months after all the testing's done.
Oh, I guess you can break it out.
Oh, you made it worse. Never mind. Much better.
Sean, you want a whole box of self-tappers?
Nope. Nope. Clean my track.
Alrighty, it is about 5 o'clock here. I just got done working with the sales manager, helping him do some estimates. Seems like he's going to be good at his job. Very detail oriented. So that's good news. And I want to just come up here and see how this all went. Didn't get to see the whole process here. But looks like they got my salt spreaders up there for me. They're up and out of the way. So that's good news. And we do have one more salt spreader to take off. Looks like just enough room for 5 salt spreaders, so I can't buy another one. Got it. I think I'm going to send a couple of them up here tomorrow to clean this out a little bit more. A little nasty in here. And then maybe get some fresh gravel and throw some gravel in there and compact it up. Maybe put the snow plows in there. I don't know. I guess I probably should just put the plows in there. That way they're out of the weather. Might as well. So now I'm going to run over to the shop, see what all them guys got done over there today. You know, just doing my job here babysitting. Now it looks like Dan's out here What are you gonna do? Wash this shit box?
Oh, it's gonna, but there ain't a whole lot of room in there.
It looks like it needs it.
Well, it needs it bad.
Jeez.
First thing so too.
Look, the tires are all cupped.
Oh,
Man.
it's bad. You should hear them howl.
Christ. Built Ford tough, guys.
Yeah.
Built Ford tough. There's got to be enough room in here. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. There's plenty of room in here. Yeah, looks like Sean got the roller all done up, ready to roll. Literally. The handle fixed up. What do we got going on here with these things?
That one just needs an air filter.
Okay, so we got 3 that run good.
3 that run decent, and 1 squeals really bad.
Okay.
If they're open, I'm gonna stop and get an air filter. Should I get a dozen or so of them? Have them on hand, or just get
Maybe
one?
4 of them or something. Wasn't there more up there or no?
Everything's right here, but these
Oh,
are
okay.
big ones.
Okay. Did you put new plugs in them then, or what?
Not yet. I'm gonna see which ones
Okay.
they call for.
Yeah, I would just put new air filters and new plugs in them and see which ones are on the best, and maybe I'll sell them and buy some new ones. I don't know.
Alrighty. If they're open, I'll stop and get some.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Eric's working on these power brooms here. Some of these are probably 5, 6, 7 years old. I don't know. And these things take quite a beating. All that rock and material get blown back up in the air filter and the carburetor and all this shit. They work good, but they get beat up pretty bad. Probably should just sell the 4 that I have on Marketplace and maybe just buy 2 brand new ones or 3 brand new ones, because the amount of time they waste dinking around with a broken one, it's going to cost me a lot of money. We'll be sweeping rock and gravel out of people's yards here pretty quick. Anybody that has a gravel driveway, they always have gravel that's plowed out into the yard. We'll be doing a lot of that, and those brooms will be getting used a lot. I'd just soon have 3 brand new brooms rather than somebody calling me telling me they're 20 miles from home and the broom don't run. I am gonna have me a bubbler and go get some more office work done, so you guys don't ever get to see that. I do a lot of stuff in the office. It's quite boring, but it's got to be done. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.
Out in southwest Wisconsin where the work gets done, we ain't about the fake, we just show the real fun. From fixing up the houses to clearing out the land, a little bit of sweat and a whole